I'm not even gonna make an intro for this. How Coryxkenshin beat the allegations in 24 hours. I'm just gonna react. They tried to cancel my boy Cory once again. They tried to cancel Coryxkenshin once again, bro.
Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
They tried to cancel my boy. They tried to cancel my boy because he's a bad boyfriend. They tried to cancel Coryxkenshin because he's a L man's a L boyfriend. They tried to cancel Coryxkenshin because he's an L boyfriend. Man, our times have changed, bro. I remember L Mans is what y'all wanted back in the day. Back when I was a young boy, L Mans is what the shorties wanted. That's what y'all wanted to be. What was the L Man?
Well guys, welcome back to the greatest channel on the internet, and I think the world just witnessed a speed run on beating allegations, because so far in the big 2.5 and even last year in the medium 2.4, I don't think we've seen allegations debunked this fast like ever, because to my understanding, it had—
Yo, bro, yeah, Cory is on he's on a crazy run right now with just beating allegations. The crazy part is they're not hard allegations to beat because they're dumb allegations. You're trying to cancel somebody because he's at best a bad boyfriend. Okay, cool. Y'all trying to cancel somebody because I'm looking at ass. Can't look at no ass. Who? I can't look at no ass. Like, bro, some of these allegations just be crazy. Oh, Coryxkenshin was looking at her ass, and what about it? Like, who made you the head of ass? I can't look at her. Like, you talking about? It's crazy what the world's come to, bro.
even been a full 24 hours yet, and people were already celebrating Coryxkenshin beating the allegations. But for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, let me explain. If you've ever been on YouTube, then you most likely have heard of the name Coryxkenshin. He's a very, very popular YouTuber with over 20 million subscribers, who occasionally likes to disappear from his YouTube channel. But recently, a long-term
Occasionally is crazy. Cory is
ex-girlfriend of his
always
came out and said
disappearing.
that he was abusive, manipulative.
I don't think Cory's been like, and I know, again, if you're familiar with my channel and you're a subscriber, you understand we pause a lot, bro. We talk a whole lot, bro. Um, bro, like Cory be like, at this point, it's no surprise anymore, right? Cory will leave for like a year. Cory will leave for like months. Cory will leave for like years. It's like Cory does what Cory wants to do. And I'm not saying this to be like, I don't think Cory really cares. Obviously, he don't care about his shorty, so why would he care about us? Like, that's just me being real. Like, I love Coryxkenshin, bro. My favorite one of my favorite YouTubers, top 3 all time for me. But I don't think Cory cares. Like, he's amassed enough, as I think that's the word. He's amassed enough fame and fortune where he can just literally do whatever he wants. So like, if he didn't care about her feelings, why would he care about mine? And this is just me. This is me being dead honest. People get mad about Cory for leaving. Oh, blah blah blah, bro. If he don't care about her feelings, why would Cory care about mine, bro? I'm not surprised when he leave no more. I stopped being surprised like six. When's the first time he left? I think the second stint when he left, I stopped being surprised anymore, bro. I know he don't give a damn about me. Me if he don't care about her. If he don't care about his own shorty, why would he care about me? I'm not even surprised.
Toxic, and even had some SA allegations thrown in there. And she was even making TikToks talking about how Cory had hurt her.
Bacon avocado.
Like, why would people not think of like that as a
brother? This guy stinks.
And I'm not the only one is crazy. And once those allegations were put on the internet, they spread like wildfire.
Coryxkenshin? This can't be true, bro. I deadass thought this was a saint. But I hear you like doing stuff to people when they sleep. Now look,
Yo, what's up with Bull? Yo, he didn't have to come off like that, bro. Nah, if there's anything we know about life, here's the sad part, man. When you watch this now, when you watch this unfold, it's good that he nothing crazy happened. But it's bad because, like I said, bro, if he don't give a fuck about her feelings, why would he care about mine? Now I see why he be going MIA on us all the time. That he don't care. Corey Kenshin, 100%, bro. He don't care, bro. We should not be surprised anymore if he leaves for a year, 2, 3 years, bro. He don't that man don't care about his own girlfriend. He don't care about us. And the sad part is, like, going off his point, nobody's the same, bro. Like the truth always comes to light. Corey don't care.
Of course, there is a chance the is lying, but we can't just, you know what I'm saying, what they talking about. We gotta listen to both sides. This dead ass, one of the most impactful, biggest YouTubers on the entire earth.
Ever. If you are a part of the community of samurai, bro, we love Corey Kenshin so much it's crazy. And I'm not even big on, like, I believe Jesus is the only person you should worship ever. I would never worship anybody, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like, we look forward to Corey Kenshin's videos every day. Like the amount of times where I was like, man, I'm about to unsubscribe to Corey Kenshin, bro. He's taking too long, and I never unsubscribe. And when he post that first video, I might wait a day or two to watch it, but I watch it, bro. It's like Corey always, even though I know now he don't give a fuck about me, but like, yeah, I'm still gonna watch Corey Kenshin.
You have allegations like this.
From TikTok to Twitter to Reddit, all these allegations spread very quickly. A bunch of people even made articles about it, which I'm not gonna lie, is kinda insane. And throughout all these articles and TikTok videos and people on Twitter, a lot of people thought that Coryxkenshin was guilty of the stuff that he was being accused of. And mostly because of videos like this that the ex-girlfriend was posting. POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He just wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you.
Still on.
I mean, if you look at this though, if you look at this, I think the video of her saying I dated Corey Kenshin and I'm not the only one, I think that video had more than this video because like they're literally laughing in the video. If you don't know what a joke is, bro, you don't know what a joke is. If you don't have a sense of humor, I can't help you with that. Obviously, if she just got, she wouldn't be laughing about it, bro. The shit wouldn't be funny.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Corey?
Don't worry about it.
Corey?
Good.
Corey, what did you do?
Do nothing. Look, this came right on my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of...
Now, very clearly, this was just a bad joke by Corey, saying that he did something to her while she was sleeping.
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
And once again, I mean, clearly, we can tell that he's joking. I mean, look at his face. He looks like he's about to smile or laugh. But somehow, some way, this got turned into people thinking Corey essayed her while she was sleeping. The caption on the video also isn't doing him any favors because she's talking about him hurting her, even though it's not in that way.
I can see how.
And because of that, people on Twitter absolutely ran with it, with people saying they're grieving the Coryxkenshin situation and that they have videotaped proof. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what they're talking about. I guess people took that joke of his as a literal confession, which is insane. Did I also mention that this video she posted is from like 2018? So in 2025, she's now posting things from 7 years ago, trying to make Corey look bad. However, at the very least, I am glad that she came out and said Corey didn't essay her.
Yeah, I respect her though because she was under fire. People started coming out and realizing that she was like that, like there was no like none of that involved. I don't even want to say it, but there was none of like that involved. And then people started getting her in like chats and lives and stuff like that. And she came out and said, "No, he did not. You know what, me." So like, yeah, that shout out to her.
which a lot of people thought from the video, but it still begs the
Because
question.
she could have lied. Like she could. I genuinely believe everything she's saying. Because if she wanted money or anything like that, she could have literally just lied. I'm like, yeah, you know.
Why she even posted it in the first place 7 years later. And by the way, at this point, Cory still hasn't responded or said anything on the topic. After posting the now deleted video, she also started posting stuff like this. Dear Coryxkenshin, I didn't want to do this, but I don't owe you my silence anymore. There's no clean way to start, just that familiar weight in my chest while the world kept applauding someone who never showed up for me. I was never part of your world publicly. You made sure I stayed close just far enough to be invisible. Pause real quick. Can you guys understand how the writing of this makes it seem way more serious than it is?
Yeah.
She's making it seem like she was tortured or kidnapped or something way worse when that isn't the situation at all.
She made it seem like he like did some crazy to her, bro. Like when I was going through it, when I first heard about it, I'm like, bro, they saying Cory her. I'm like, bro, she you know, like look, I know no offense, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, damn, Cory, like you. And then I look into it and it's like, oh, he did not do any of that at all. And then like how she made it seem, you look into it, it's like, bro, it's literally just an L man's. Like, you want me to hate somebody for being an L man's? I'm not going to hate nobody for being an L man's, bro. Like, what the hell?
Your followers eat up the whole man of faith image you push, but
Now this is true. He's a man of faith, and then you see the like screenshots and stuff, and I don't know if they're true. I didn't look that much into it on if the screenshots were true, but like if it was true and everything he said, he did say. Like, again, nobody's the same, bro. Like, we all, I mean, Jesus literally died for that reason. Jesus literally died so our sins and our past can be forgiven. You do some dumb stuff, bro. Now, he may have changed and he's maybe a better man now. Now I see why. Now I see why, though. I never see bro with the shorty, bro. You never see Cory out in public with a shorty. You never see a picture of him with a shorty unless he getting his hair done or something like that, bro. Now I see why, bro. He a L man. We all got our flaws, bro. We all got our flaws. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. As much as we thought Cory was perfect, nobody's perfect. The Bible verse is gonna hit a low. Nah, I'm just playing.
faith without basic decency isn't faith, it's branding. And once again, guys, they dated a long time ago. So
Yeah,
all this
bro,
just
like-
feels like very creepy stalker ex-girlfriend vibes. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. That's not devotion, that's hypocrisy. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. Well, clearly
She talking about Cory like he a
that's why you're
president.
posting these. And look, she has a lot more slides that I'm not about to read because they're not really that important. But the most important part is you ghosted me, not because you were confused, but to teach me a lesson. You made me feel like I had the strength to earn a reply. Every move was calculated, even if I couldn't see it back then. So essentially, this whole thing can be summed up to she's salty she got ghosted. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what this whole entire thing is about. But don't worry, guys, because this one was only part 1 and she has a part 2 and a part 3. And luckily she's on public again, because when I tried to look at this hours ago, she was on private. So I'm kind of confused why she went back to public, even though she knows she's gonna get a bunch of hate for this. But in part
Bro, because nobody, like, bro, at some point, like, you gotta, as people, we gotta realize, bro, we're not that important. Like that's like if I made allegations against somebody and people hated me for it, bro, I don't give a damn. We're not that important. I'm not going private. I'm not going whatever I am when I post it. That's what I'm gonna stay as.
Part 2, as you can see before I even click on it, it says where it gets worse. And then came the Xbox messages. It wasn't even what you said, it was how you casually said it. Like nothing you'd done had ever left a scar. Like you hadn't already shattered me once and just gotten bored. And on the next slide, we have some Xbox messages, which is apparently from Coryxkenshin and her. Okay, so what's up? You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to F your life up some more. What? That was a joke, geez, LOL. I was just asking. Never heard you curse before. That's why
This is
you
what
threw
I'm
me
talking
off.
about. If this is true, bro, which I do not think this is true. I don't think this is true at all. But if it is true, you want me to be mad at somebody just because he's an L man. I don't give a damn. I'm still finna go get my snack on Spooky Scary Sunday. Even though we ain't had Spooky Scary Sunday since damn near 18 billion Spooky Scary Sundays ago, when Cory said go get that snack, I'm going to get that snack. You act like you posting this gonna make me hate Corey Kenshin. Give a fuck. You know how many L man? I don't give a damn. I'm still finna go get that snack.
And these sadly weren't the only messages, guys. If you keep scrolling, she eventually posted some more DMs of her and Coryxkenshin. And once again, this all stems from her being mad she got ghosted like 7 years ago. And from the look of some of these DMs, you could probably make the case that Cory is a bad person, but that would be stretching it a lot. There was also supposedly
Not a bad person, just an L man.
tweet going around from the ex Panda Ninja that basically says she was lying about the messages, but it was a fake account, and I'm not gonna lie, they kind of got me for a second. The part 3 on her page is a thread that's entirely too long, and I really do not feel like reading, but essentially it's just about another girl. She also claims this is the end of her letter and that she didn't write this for attention. However, once again, this was 7 to 8 years ago, so there's no reason you should still be thinking of this stuff.
Just because it's 7, 8 years ago, everybody processes things different. Everybody grieves different. Not grieving not like she should have grieved like over a man, but everybody's different, bro. You can't like get mad at people for when they want to come out, how they want to come out. You can react a certain way. Like me, I don't give a fuck. This was 7 or 8 years ago. Corey could be totally different now. He might still be an L man. He probably still is because he treats us like shit. But I don't like, bro. I don't give a damn.
It's also the fact that you posted it online for
Like it's like she
everybody to
made this for us to hate Corey. If that was the agenda, I'm still gonna watch every spooky, scary Sunday he posts once a year. You changed nothing. You didn't do anything. That one spooky, scary Sunday I get a year, bro. I'm still finna go get that snack. Like, give a damn.
see because she wanted attention. She also posted this long 4-minute video, which I guess is for clarity.
I just really want to make this clear that, and this is very important, I'm saying this literally with all my heart. This was never about defaming Corey at all. It literally was me venting about something that happened to me in the past that did hurt me. I felt at that moment that I wanted to share with people that may have similar experiences like I did. And that's basically it.
I'm not quite sure what happened to Diaries. Like, I don't think you need to post everything that's happened to you in the past, especially when you know the person you're talking about has a very huge following, and this happened 7 to 8 years ago.
Yeah,
and it's not
bro.
even like anything.
Like, if she'd have brought this out 7 or 8 years ago, I'm like, damn, Corey. Like, Nick, when's the first time Corey went? I think it was like 5, 6 years ago when Corey first started. Like, how long is 5, 6 years ago? 2020, 2019. Was it earlier than 2019? Because I know 25 Nights at Freddy. Yeah, I think that was the first time. Yeah, so like 6 years ago, I wouldn't have cared about this. But if she'd have came out this 7, 8 years ago, and then we'd have got Corey going MIA, I'm like, oh, all right, so now I know like all that was true. Like he just an L-mans.
Terrible happened to you. You got ghosted. It happens a lot to everybody. You didn't have some special experience that the world needed to know. You simply just tried to capitalize off his name and it didn't work, which is why you now had your comments off. Coryxkenshin still never responded to any of these allegations, which is probably what she wanted the most. But yet and still, without saying a word or lifting a finger, Corey has beaten all of the allegations, and people on Twitter and TikTok are now posting stuff like this.
Nigga, if I'm Corey, y'all getting a video a day for a month straight. Because the way y'all niggas locked in to debunk that shit is insane. The allegations dropped on 9 p.m. last night, and it was cleared up by the morning.
So yeah, in other words, she tried, they lied.
Yo, bro, listen, we not getting no bro. Listen to me, bro. Coryxkenshin don't care about his own girlfriend. What makes you think Coryxkenshin? I love Corey. I'm still gonna watch Corey again. Like I said earlier, I'm still gonna watch every Coryxkenshin video that drop. If he don't care about his own girlfriend, if he an L man to his own girlfriend, what make y'all think he give a fuck about us? And we funding his life basically. Hey, Corey don't give a fuck about us, bro. But when that spooky scary Sunday drop, when them horror games drop, I will be in attendance. Peace.